I'm so bored of life lately. There's no magic in things anymore. Everything has just kind of lost its spark. Things you used to do just kind of, it's very samey. And it's not that you still don't find them enjoyable. I do, for example. It's just the enjoyment and the satisfaction just seems to have disappeared. It's not about the reward, it's not about, how can I say? The satisfaction you get is more about you've done these things so much, you've got the t-shirt, and now what? You've travelled, you've done all the hobbies you wanted to do, you got the job you wanted to get, you got your money, you got to 12% body fat, or you hit that run time, and now what? There's just there's no magic, there's no spark. It's like when you play a game, when you play like an RPG, and you spawn into like level 1, and you can choose any direction you go. But eventually, you go over the whole map, you do everything, you learn runesmithing, you do all these other quests, you do all the side quests, you do the main quests, you fight all the villains, blah blah blah. And then once you finish that, you're now back in level 1 being like, okay, I'm done now. Time, time, the game's over. What more can we do? And that's where the boredom sets in. That's where just the lack of substance, the lack of, like, I know this gets a bad rap, but Christmas. Can we talk about Christmas? Christmas, when I was growing up, was like the one thing that still had a certain charm to it. Even though you kind of know it's BS. You kind of know it's BS a little bit. I mean, some of it wasn't. But at the time I was growing up, there was still a certain charm to it. This was before it got completely commercialized. So even though Christmas is every year, and you kind of partly know it's BS, like, there was still the charm to it. There was still you'd still watch Home Alone. You'd still watch, the Christmas movies. You'd still eat the Christmas pudding or whatever, have a turkey. It'd still be a thing. You would still do it every year, but there would still be that magic in it. Even though you've done it before 20, 25 times, you still know that there is some level of satisfaction in it. Whereas Christmas to me now is just, it's been so commercialized, it's been so, I mean, and the Christmas movies now are so bad. There's nothing, it's just so mundane, it's so boring. And I feel like that, okay, I just had to throw Christmas in here, but I feel like that is just You can say that for anything, any hobby. I mean, when I was growing up, I used to play a game called Warhammer. And what happened to that? It was Warhammer was one of my first life disappointments when they just cancelled after 8th edition. They just cancelled one whole game. They just wrote it off because it wasn't making enough money. That's how I feel like for any avenue you go in life. Even movies these days are just so boring. TV shows are so boring. It's the same thing. It's the same nonsense. And I'm just like, there's just no satisfaction in it. There's just no magic. I know this sounds like me whining, but and I am trying to vent, but for the first time in my life, I do kind of feel just bored, or not even bored, tired of it all. Not tired, just you've kind of done it, and then now it's like, okay, so now what? You know, the parties become the same, the penthouses are the same, the restaurants are the same, new job is the same, whatever thing you've got going on in your life, it's just all the same. After a while, it's just mundane, is that the word? I'm just curious, like, I haven't even turned 30 and I just kind of was bored of it all. Like, I literally feel like I'm back to the level 1 spawn on a game, on a map you've already been around 1,000 times, and now it's just like, okay, I'm done now, I'm bored. Game over, like, I wanna, that's it. What's the next game? Is this, I don't know. Anyway, peace.